Alright, guys, welcome back to part 3 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And we'll be continuing off of part 2 where we last left off. So let's start. Alright, so I think where we last started off of part 2, we just completed a mission or a little quest with Radovan to get our bedroom. And now we have a chest too. So now we have a permanent place to sleep and a chest. And I think we talked to Prekochick, the inn? I don't know how to say his name. Let me go talk to him again.
God bless.
Procheck, there you go. Procheck is his name. So we just talked to him and we just ended up doing his quest for mice. But I think what I want to do is actually help out Olbrum, the Jelliolites, because my first playthrough I actually ended up helping Procheck, and then we did all his tasks to mess with Olbrum, with the Jelliolites. So I think I want to do the opposite. I believe you can do the opposite. So, but first off, let's talk to Radovan and learn that sleeping potion. I think that'll be useful.
How can I help you today, friend? I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
Alright, so we got the recipe for Lullaby, I think, the sleeping potion. And let's see. Yeah. And right here. Gunpowder. Oh. Why did I have that? It's kind of weird. Image only. Huh. How do I delete? Is there a way to delete it? I guess. But anyways, where's the poisonary lullaby? So poppy, herb Paris, and thistle. Let's see. So you just need one of each, right? I think I actually don't need to do this because, like I said, I wouldn't need a sleeping potion for the bowl. But I mean, we could just go get some herb Paris and make some just to have in case, because it is poison. But I think what we would have to do is we'd have to follow this road, right? So I think there's one area that is the only place that has the herb Paris, and that's the other herbalist. I forgot his name. I think it's Herbalist Barnaby or something like that. But I believe you'd have to go towards Trusky Castle actually. So we can go get some right away just to make some. But I think we wouldn't really need it. But let's just go. So we can go do that, and then I think I'd want to do some other quest lines. I think we can go maybe after doing that one, we can go and maybe go back to Truskowitz and talk to those markers. But then after that, I think we'll get a horse maybe. Try to get a free horse. And I think some of you guys know which free horse that you can possibly get, but for those that don't, I'll let it be a surprise for you guys. I actually gotta eat too, so I'm hungry, so let's see. I'm gonna eat this bacon. 71, 73, 75. Let's see. 89? No. Pretzel give you 4? Maybe the pretzel. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, let's keep going. And I think we could take this path, actually. This path probably would lead us to the other herbalist, because the other herbalist is around or behind Trotsky Castle, so we can just do this, actually. I think we could just keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. Follow this path. Hopefully, there's no bandits or whatnot. Oh, there's a fighter here. Jarda the Great.
Worthy sir!
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat?
I can't. I'm in a hurry.
Oh, I get it. Not a word for the likes of me.
Yeah, I think you'd have to fist fight that guy, but I don't think my fist fighting would be is actually that high of low yet to compete with them. I'd probably lose, and I wouldn't want to lower my HP right now since I don't have anything to heal myself. So maybe another time. I'm pretty sure we'll be bound to run into him again, and then maybe when we actually have some higher levels and whatnot, we can challenge him to a fight, especially in hand-to-hand combat. So for now, let's just keep going. Let's keep going and try to find this herbalist place. I believe once we hit that hill, he's just a little bit over to that hill, I think, actually. So maybe we can just go across. Alright, let's keep going. Should be able to see his house soon. Oh, what was that? And yep, so that smoke coming right there is actually the herbalist's spot where he lives. So we can go and talk to him. Alright, let's see, keep going. Oh, it is kind of late already, but I guess it's good to talk to him now. Come in here. And where is he? Is he in his... Hello? I wonder if he's in his room already. Oh, he's already sleeping. Oh, man. Kind of wanted to talk to him, but I guess we'll have to come back. Well, since we're already here, let's get some herb pairs, which is these things. See how much we get. We got 2. Alright, so I think 2 should be good, because we probably won't need to make that much. And you only need 1 for each one, so it's, that's 1. I guess we'll just fast travel back to Takoff. I didn't realize it was so late. For some reason thought that we had more time, but I guess let's go back and take a rest up. Actually, so let's just sleep. And I guess we'll get up early in the morning.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Let's see, so actually we just need poppy and thistle from the crafting. So I think we can just go to Truskowitz. I think they should have some there. Besides poppy, but I'm not too sure. But let's go there. Alright, so we're here. I think we could find some thistle It's some poppy over here, pretty sure, but I'm not too sure. I don't remember if it's here or not. So that's marigold. This comfrey. That's eyebright. See, got some eyebright. I think there was something that I saw recently. That I didn't know in my first playthrough that you can do. And I think that's probably why there's a bug on the error that I just did. But let's try. Oh, there's this over here. Let's see how much we get. One. Okay, maybe one more since we have 2 herb pairs and 1 thistle. Maybe we can find some more. I think this is thistle right here, right? Yeah. And then I believe poppy is over here actually. So if I remember correctly, there's some poppy in this farm, which is these things. Yep. So let's see if we get 1 or 2. Got 1. All right. And we got another one. Got 3. That one. Wow. Okay. Well, so let's hop back over here, and then let's get some sage real quick. Well, my vitality went up. Nice. To level 7. I think I was running around. But let's see. I think this is sage right here. Let's grab 1 sage. So I saw this somewhere, and I don't know how this is possible, but let's start alchemy real quick. But supposedly what you do is you just grab water, right? Pour it in here. I tried this before just to see if it was true or not. But I didn't record it. It was off recording that I did it, but supposedly you can just add eyebright and sage together and it gives you something pretty cool right away. And I didn't even know this. I ended up trying it, so maybe that's the reason why I have that error recipe. But what you do is you add those 2 and then you just pour right away. Man, his hand's dirty too. And then you get Henry Savior snaps.
Maybe I should have distilled it too.
Which is pretty crazy. I don't know how someone found that out. Maybe they're just messing around with recipes, but yeah, they have Henry Savior snaps at level, which you can't even get until you unlock Henry's secret at, I think, alchemy level 15. That's when you get his perk. But somehow this game allows these 2 things to make a Henry Savior snap right away, which is pretty crazy. There you go. Oh, and my alchemy leveled up too.
Did I forget to distill the potion?
So I guess if anybody wanted to level up quickly, they could just do that, and then you can level up your alchemy all the way up as fast as you can. But I don't think I'm going to really abuse it that much. I mean, it's pretty cool to have some Henry Savior snaps, but yeah, I just found that out a while back, which is pretty crazy. But all right, let's make this potion actually. Ooh. So let's see, you will need oil, a handful of poppy, a handful of thistle. Add the poppy, thistle, and then the herb pairs. Grind the herb pairs and pour it to the cauldron. So you don't need to pour it or boil it at the end. Just need to boil the poppy and thistle first. Alright, poppy, herb pairs, and thistle. Alright. So give me oil. And then the poppy. Alright. Now we boil for 1 turn. Alright, now we're done with that. Now we add a thistle. And then we boil for 1 more turn. Alright. And then the herb Paris, we just grind, I believe, and add it to the cauldron and just pour. Yeah. Alright. Now we just drop it in here. And then let's just grab the file. There we go. Then we pour. And now we should get strong lullaby, right? Come on. Yes, so we got strong lullaby. There we go. So I'm just gonna make one more just to have. So we completed that one. Pour the sleep potion in the trough, both trough. But again, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna help out Project. I'm actually gonna go tell Ulgrim and see what that quest line is because I didn't do his. I actually helped out Project the first playthrough, like I said. So I want to see what the other quest line is. So yeah, I'm trying to do everything a little differently from my first playthrough. So I'm trying to make the different decisions and just do everything different just to see what the outcome would be. So let's move this down. All right. Now we just grind the herb Paris. Then we pour after. I was gonna bring it down. Totally forgot. Then we just pour after. All right, so now we got two. All right, so I'm gonna leave because I don't think actually besides putting it into the bowl's trough, I don't really know anywhere else like that would be using the lullaby potion. I know you can pour it into like barrels and whatnot and have people drink it and they can knock out, but I just haven't really seen a time to use it, so that's why I won't be making too much. But I guess it'll be good just to have a few for now. But let's see if we can sell these Henry's Savior Stamp. Well, we could, but it's going for 8 groshens, and that's not a lot actually. So, it's just. I mean, we could talk to. Maybe we could just talk to the. Get some paint. Maybe we can just talk to the tailor real quick, just to see what he says. But there's some quest lines we can get tier 2 or some. Let's see some other stuff we can get. Quest tippers or POI tippers. Let's talk to Innkeeper.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
Oh, she's still mad at us, so nope. Oh, I guess we can't talk to her. I guess we'll just go and talk to the tailor. Let's see.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Ooh, 60 groschen. And I don't think we need it because there's no point in buying it if we're not going to use it. So, let's do this one.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought.
Well, lad, a rare thing like that has a price. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, I'm not interested. So I guess there's no point talking to him if we're not going to use it, the paint. So, alright. Let's keep going. And I forget that I have a different outfit, so my charisma should be higher with this one. At least a little bit. So let's go and talk back to who is this? So there's thought I saw one over here too. Oh, so it thinks the merchant. So I guess we can talk to the merchant. Let's talk to the merchant. Oh, let's chat with him.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jelioff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
Alright, we'll just end dialogue. Alright, nice. So at least we got a POI tipster or tip. So we can go right here and overturn carts over here. So I guess whenever we're in that area we can always check it out. But I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna head out to get a free horse. So we're gonna go to Samin now. Since we're right here, we're close to Samin, I guess we're gonna travel all the way to Samin and try to get a free horse. That way we can travel faster and better. So let's keep going.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Whoa, what does that mean? And my boots are damaged. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be losing my quality tiers, my boots, because I have no way of repairing them. I think you need like a cobbler's kit, and I don't think anybody here can really. Maybe the tailor could repair it, but I think as of now, every groschen that we have is going to be kind of scarce, because I think my goal is to try to at least save some groschen, and on top of that, maybe get the recipe for the marigold, because we would have no other way to heal us early on in the game besides sleeping. And I think I'd want to at least find, have that marigold recipe so we can make a bunch. I don't know if I discovered this yet, but there's still some food in there. I should eat it. I don't think I get in trouble for just eating someone else's food, right? I mean, the guy left, so just keep eating, eat as much as we can. It's free food. Keep eating. See, where's our nourishment's at 86? Alright, that's good. Nice. That way we can save a little bit of food, even though it might expire, but at least we can have some food later on down the road. Alright, let's keep going. This is a huntsman, right?
Hail, pilgrim. If it's good company you're after, that's one thing we're never short of.
Sure, let's
God
talk
bless
to him.
you. I'd be happy to join you, if I might have the honor of knowing who I'm sitting with.
Two fools who maybe can't see past the tip of their nose.
Oh, I was looking for some merry company, but it's like a mortuary here.
Aye, well, we're not going to find Baldik today anyway. He could be miles away by now.
Well, if Baldic's a puppy, he should be able to pick up his own scent and return, shouldn't he?
He ain't no puppy. God, I've grown so fond of the little fella's adorable waddle.
What in God's name? You've lost an infant.
Are you barking mad? Jesus. It's not a child that's gone missing. But our chief, Mikolash, will still beat the shit out of us for losing his precious pet.
So, friends, precisely what have you lost, and where did it waddle off to?
It was a bear. Well, a bear cub. Damn it all. He was so sweet. Only 2 years old. You can still tame them at that age. We're done for when Master Mikolash finds out.
And what does your Mikolash have to do with all this?
It was him what killed the mother bear. A finer beast there never was. But she had this cub with her, so he got it into his head we should go and bring it to him. And now the cub's lost, and we've had it.
What's that you say? A bear cub? Who on earth are you two?
Skilled trappers. We hunt game for our esteemed masters, and Baldic's mother was one hell of a ferocious beast.
Alright, well, let's
I'll
just
have
be
to
off.
be off now. Good luck finding Baldic.
Thanks. If you do happen to bump into him, let us know. Just please don't kill him.
Huh. So you can run into a bear cub? But where would you even find a bear cub? That's the first I've ever heard of bears being in this game. Unless they added it in the new patch, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, all I've heard about people talk about is just wolves. Wolves and finding wolves only, but that's pretty cool if you can find a bear cub. I guess maybe that's like a little side Easter egg or a little mini Easter egg you can do in the game. That's actually pretty cool. But if you were to find it, yeah, then how would you return it then? Because I'm pretty sure those are just travelers that come and go, right? On the side of the camp. So would it be like you keep the beer in your inventory? Huh. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe there's nothing to it. It's just like a little story. Either way, that's pretty cool. I mean, if there was a bear or a baby bear in here that you could find, that'd be pretty cool. But then again, I wouldn't even know where to look. Alright, well, if anything, I'll just have to remember, if we ever find a bear or we see a bear cub while we're traveling, don't kill it. Or maybe kill it? We'll have to see. Maybe not kill it and then try to save it and try to bring it back to those guys. Maybe you'll get like a good reward for it or something. But who knows if we'll ever see those guys again. Since they're just camping on the side of the road. But alright, so we're getting close to Samin now. And I'm gonna come over here real quick. It's a little pond, because I believe this pond should have a few things for us that we could use. Oh, I really need to get Henry's stamina up, because he runs out of stamina way too quickly. But I mean, I get it. He's low level, so it's a little harder. But let's see, bread roll, sure, take that. Savior snaps, sure, take that. The dagger. Alright, the dagger is what we need the most, because that is going to be useful in stealthy endeavors. When we're sneaking around and when we're trying to be sneaky. That way we can murder or assassinate bandits or people at night without having to really fight them in the daytime, if we can. So that dagger is going to be really useful. I think this is soap too we can take. Yep. Alright, now I'm going to wash these clothes because these clothes are pretty dirty. So wash these. It's like half the soap, but it's worth it because I wouldn't want to be dirty. Right, and now let's try to get a free horse. So here we are.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
That's my Pebbles. Alright, now let's talk to the horse trader. See where this guy's at. Oh, wait, there he is right there. Heck.
Blessing. That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Alright, let's do... I think it was this one.
Use your head. Do I look like someone who needs a free nag?
Well, no, I suppose you don't.
And do you think it's a good idea to make someone like that angry? For a few measly coins?
All right, fine. You can have her, bloody miser. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
Well, alright, either way, what? I got a free horse.
I serve you well.
Even though I lost a little bit of reputation. But Pebbles! Nice. There we go. Alright, we got Pebbles. Alright. Yeah. Now we can fast travel a little bit faster. But ever since patch 1.2, I think, before the first patch, Pebbles did not come with a saddle or a harness or reins at all. So when you first got Pebbles, you actually had no harness or no reins. And the reason why I remember is because for the longest I was riding Pebbles without a saddle, and you need a saddle to increase or to get that perk, her secret perk, basically. And without that saddle, riding her, you just get, I guess, no experience points from it, because it took me forever. It took me like halfway through doing all these missions in the Trotsky region, and then I finally got a saddle for Pebbles. And then after that, shortly after that, I finally got her perk. So I think you needed a saddle just to get her perk. Otherwise, you didn't get her any experience for that secret perk with Pebbles. But after patch 1.2, they actually gave you a saddle and the reins on her, so you can start working on her secret perk for Pebbles, which is actually, I think it's pretty cool, because last time, like I said, first playthrough, she didn't have it, but now she does. So that's pretty cool. But let's talk to this trader. See what she has. Nothing really, but I think only can sell stuff to her. Maybe he's Poppy. Nah, not worth it. Let's see, make it sell food, but some of these things I would actually want and still need. So wait, does beer actually go down now? Mead, huh? Or moonshine in mead, huh? Besides fine wine, so I think beer actually lowers now too, the quality or the life of it, because if I remember correctly from my first playthrough too, I had like a bunch of beer and mead and moonshine in my inventory just because I had it, you know. But if I remember, they never lost their quality or their health, but now they are. But maybe I just wasn't paying attention too much. But I'm pretty sure they did. They added that to the game, which is, I guess, pretty cool. But alright, I think I'm gonna save here just because my next step is, I think I am going to go to Lower Samine. I'll take a week savior snap because I don't want to restart if I die. But I'm going to go to Lower Samine and just work on my stealth and thievery skills down there, because you could I think practice your thievery, and you can also work on a free chest that the miller gives you. So I'm gonna try to get a few levels off of that. That way I can have some levels for my thievery and stealth skills. And the reason why I saved is because this path sometimes will be infested with bandits. So I wouldn't, like that guy right there, I think these are bandits right here. See, exactly. So I would not want to fight them. I mean, I would, but I would not want to die, because if I did die, then obviously that's going to be bad. I would have to restart all over again. So it's a good thing that I saved. And that's the reason why you'd want to have extra savior snaps, just in case, early on, in case like, you run into something like that. But now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this human to fight him. Sure. Nice. Now I'm going to join in the fight. He hasn't noticed me yet, which is pretty cool. Come on. I gotta take advantage of this before I die. Nice, he's dead. Oh, I'm not doing nothing to him. Come on, human. Help me out. Nice. Alright. Nice. Get him. So I don't have the Master Strike yet, so I can't really Master Strike him. So I gotta be careful. But it's 2v1. Oh no, he died. Oh, I should have saved you. I'm so sorry. Alright. But, I mean, I guess we ended up taking him out. Alright, we can loot these guys. And he has a helmet. Nice, so we can take that helmet. A Gambinson? I don't think we need. Take some of these. Oh man, I feel so bad now. This cumin basically helped us out. And we ended up letting him die. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see. I guess I'll just take a few things from you. I would want this for maybe pickpocketing. But let's see. I feel so bad. Hunting sword. It's not that good. A knight shield. Huh. 2060. Maybe I can get rid of. Oh, I have 2 ready. Maybe I just pick it up just to sell. Sure, why not? See what he had. Simple hood. Quarters. Maybe I'll take these sleeves. I guess I'll take that too, maybe. Take his corrosion. Oh man. So sorry. I'll let you die. This is a noble, so he died. Ooh, and a knight's longsword. Sure. Let me take that. A burger hood. Charisma minus 12. Huh. So I guess it's not a good. Looks cool, but our charisma actually goes down. So maybe not then. I'll take your knight's sword. That's actually pretty useful. A villager. Tier 3, huh? Wow. Tier 3 buyer's hood? Maybe we'll take that. And holes joined. I guess I'll leave that. And townsman. Take these. Alright. I'm over encumbered. But this is why we got Pebbles. So we can store some things here. And Night Sword, 64. It's a little stronger. I wouldn't mind using it compared to the hunting sword, but for now, let's see. We can. I got a common war axe, so maybe I'll equip that actually too. And put the mace away. Put the knight's shield away. I'll actually equip that. Oh wait. This is my oopsies. This is my charisma outfit. So I totally forgot I didn't even have my armor set on. I'll equip that on. Equip the kettle hat. I'll put that away, and then I can wear this too, but it's a little weak. So I'll put that away. I can wear this on the side. There we go. And then I can wear this on my legs. Nice, just for a little bit of extra defense or armor. But alright, sounds good. Wow, so yeah, I got really lucky with that. So good thing there was actually a cumin walking at the time to actually help me. Otherwise, I think I probably wouldn't have been able to take out both of those bandits. But fortunately, yeah, like cumin was walking and he was able to help me in that fight. I think that's one thing that they've added to part 1 too, since the first patch, because I feel like in the first patch there wasn't as many NPCs like that who was just walking or roaming like that, and they would actually help you. If I remember, I was always mostly fighting a lot of bandits by myself, or they'd be just attacking a bunch of villagers or townspeople, rather than and then they would just end up dying, and you'd have to go save them. But then you wouldn't have like nobles or mercenaries or humans like that would be walking that can help you out. So I think they added that in 1.2. I'm pretty sure. That's actually a really cool touch. I like. That way, in certain situations like that, you can have someone help you instead of you just fighting 1v3 or 1v2 like that. So that was actually pretty cool. But again, unfortunately, I didn't I wasn't able to save him, which is the sad part. But all right, so I mean, you got a free night longsword, so maybe we'll equip that, and then for this one, we'll give him the tier 3. And maybe we can just put the tier 2 one away. Alright. Alright, but since we're here, let's talk to the miller. Maybe, and then we can maybe start learning about stealth and leveling up our stealth and thievery skills.
Are you still looking for a helper, like you mentioned at the Troskovitz Tavern?
Hi, I am. I wasn't expecting you to actually show up. You young folks these days are all talk and no action.
Well, I'm not like that. I also heard you might be able to get me into the wedding.
Forget about the wedding for now.
All right. So, what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Let's ask the first one.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Oh, it's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now. That's hauling sacks of flour.
Let's do the first one.
Maybe you could use an armed escort. Maybe I could sit around here somewhere looking tough.
You think you'd be good at that? You don't seem very tough to me. Why not try something a bit simpler, such as hauling sacks of flour?
Do you really have nothing better I can do?
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
All right. It's not like I have much of a choice, do I?
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care, friend.
Alright, I should just accepted to carry the flowers right away. Lost a little bit of reputation. Great, but alright. Well, at least we have our own another bed spot to sleep and another chest we can use to store stuff. So, alright, let's just get these sacks of flour put away, and then we can continue on with these quests.
This is no joke.
Alright.
Bit heavy for flour.
Ooh.
Fucking hell. Oh, what a slog. Oh, fuck, that's heavy.
Come on, I should be getting some strength and vitality points for doing this.
What the hell is in this thing?
Alright, let's get good. Pick this up.
I can barely lift it.
Alright.
I'm sweating like a pig.
Come on.
Bit heavy for flour.
It definitely is heavy for a bag of flowers. Come on now.
Good day.
What the hell is in this thing?
So you got it done. I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Sure, let's do yes.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
Let's just go with the second one early. I don't want to lose any reputation. I want to try to build as much reputation as I can. That way, talking to people will be easier.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. And it will be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Well, I call it the art of thievery. It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Alright, so now that we talked to Miller Kreisel, we can go talk to Hensel. Let's go. Now we can practice our thievery, pickpocketing and thievery skills.
Good day. What would you like?
Let's do pickpocketing.
Kreisel said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
Sure. Follow me. I know a quiet place. So Kreisel took you on just like that. Surprising.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
Quit dawdling and get over here.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's rob him.
Wrong.
Oh no.
You want to try again?
Oh, I didn't grab it. Grab it. There we go.
Good. Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Yes.
Go for it.
Alright, let's try it again.
That's that.
You're good at this. Want to try again?
Let's try takedowns.
I'd rather try takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Got him. Pretty funny how he just let me choke him out like that.
Can I practice picking pockets again?
Go ahead, since we're here.
Alright. What?
I've had enough of that. Crazel said you could teach me how to perform takedowns.
Do you want to start from where we ended last time?
Let's continue, please.
All right, let's kill two birds with one stone.
Alright, time to knock him out again. Ah!
Bastard!
Hey, you said you're supposed to let me knock you out. You lied to me. Alright, well, guess we practice this though. Let's get some of our pickpocketing and thievery skills up. A dead rat. Nice. Alright, let's do this for a couple of times. There we go, 6. Maybe get to, let's try to get a little higher. Stealth point 6 too, nice. Let's see. I was thinking of maybe getting it to level 10, but let's see how long that takes. Let's see, let's keep doing this. Yeah, my first time playing, my first playthrough doing this and trying to learn how to pickpocket and just open chests took me forever. I didn't understand the concept, but after practicing and doing it throughout the game, yeah, it gets easier for sure. But yeah, I definitely want to get my level up higher. That way maybe we can open up some harder chests and some very hard chests. I know very hard chests you need to have a really high level, but maybe some hard chests. That would get some really good EXP to level up. But yeah, I think I just want to get these into my thievery maybe. And if it does level up stealth, maybe close to like level 10. My agility went up, nice. Thievery level 8, yeah, there we go. So I guess stealth will have to level up some of those, by being sneaky, which will be fine. At least I can get my thievery skill up a little bit. That way it wouldn't be so hard to open up chests and whatnot. Okay. Let's get to level 8, 9 maybe? And we'll stop. Keep going. Maybe level 9. Alright, we'll stop there. Yeah, my controller has a little bit of a stick drift too, so I think that doesn't help, especially when I'm trying to open chests. Let's see. I think I like nimble stance. Dodge costs you 40 less stamina, because I would like to dodge as much as I can too. Alchemy. Oh, so let's go to alchemy. See what we can get. Your vitality increases by 1. Let's do this one. So raw food doesn't spoil faster. Let's go stealth, like these one. Like takedown is really good. I like one way or another. Let's see. All right, and then thievery. Let's see. Let's do. Silent fiddler. Like toolmaster. Nimble fingers will probably be next. Maybe we should level up that to get actually to level 10. Maybe we can get. Huh. Well, I guess I won't be pickpocketing too much yet, but. And horse training, let's see. Let's do Saddler. That's actually really good to help our thievery skills up. I think that's everything for now. Alright. Well, I'm also hungry now, so let's eat this bacon and let's eat this bread roll. Nice. Alright. And now that we have a bed, we can, let's see, go to Pebbles, move this back to our inventory. We're a little over encumbered, which is fine. Just run. Go up here. Alright, and then just drop some of these things off. We don't need that no more, or that. Von Burkosh? Maybe put this one away, since we can just use one shield now. Now that we have a knight's longsword. So we did that. Pickpocket glove, put that away for now. Put these away for now. Materials. And maybe that too. Alright, we should be good for now. Let's see. Equip. And then let's just, what time is it? Oh, it's a little late, but maybe. Alright, let's just read this book first, actually. How long is it going to take? Alright, Into the Night's fine. Nice, so we've got some experience for our marksmanship. I don't know if we leveled up or not, but where's marksmanship? Nope. So we didn't level up yet. We did get some experience though. Nice. So what I want to do is put the books away, and then we're gonna sleep now. We'll just sleep. That way we can go. Oh, actually, I was supposed to go talk to Xenic actually. So maybe we'll do. Let's do 8. Alright, now what we're gonna do is let's eat first actually. We need some food in our body. Let's eat this bread roll. Nice. Alright. And let's go steal that document first actually. But we'll go talk to Xenic. Alright, let's go. And I guess we'll just ride Pebbles. A little faster.
Go!
Let's go here.
Quick!
Alright. Where's Xenic? Oh. He's actually still there? Huh. Usually... Wow, okay. Usually he'd be back by now. That's kind of funny. I guess he's the one that's in the pillory? Huh. Alright, well, I guess let's go talk to him in Truskowitz. And we can come back.
Quick!
Alright. Now we should be careful if there's any bandits. Unless these other bodies that we still killed are still here. Yes, they are. Alright, so yeah, no bandits will probably spawn for a while, which is good. Oh, I lied. Whoa, I knew it. Come on. Ouch. Alright, you're dead. Damn villagers. Becoming thieves.
No chance. Fuck that.
Alright, come on. Get my stamina up.
No, you don't. No chance.
Oh yeah? You're just a lonely villager.
Fuck that.
Really? There we go. Alright, where's your axe? Take that. We'll sell it. Hunting sword? Sure. Might as well. Why not? And take Roshan. You guys had nothing really. Guess I'll take repair. Hand wraps, but Alright. Let's head out again. Good thing it was just villagers and not bandits, but... Whew. Alright.
Quick!
These roads are not safe at all. Alright, we should be good now. Once we pass through here... Now we're in Samin, Yokheim. Oh, sorry. Let's see... Yeah, he's still there. Alright. Let's go, Pebbles.
Go! Quick!
And I could fast travel to Truskowitz, but I just want to get a little bit of riding EXP with Pebbles. Try to get closer to her hidden perk. So I'm gonna keep riding Pebbles for a while.
Go! Go!
Oop, took the wrong way. Not going back to tack off. Alright, let's keep going.
Quick!
Alright, almost there. Let's go.
Are you blind?
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Hey!
I'm very sorry. This guy must be Zinnik.
Are you Zinnik?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just shaking your pizzle. You should have seen your face. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the rat house jail. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskowitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Of course I do. Wouldn't be my first time.
Good to hear it. They'll let me go soon, so if you get caught, you'll have nobody to keep you company here. Keep that in mind. See you soon, my friend.
Alright, nice. So talk to Zinnik. And now I know where to go, but I think for me, I would rather do it at night. I think you could do it early in the morning too. But maybe wait till nighttime. I think I'm just gonna sell the hunting sword and this carpenter axe that I found.
Let's talk about the price.
Natürlich, kein Problem.
I want to get 8.
What would you say to this?
You won't convince me with this.
7-3. Alright, how about 7-4? 7-5.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
Alright, thank you. Alright, Let's come back here though. I would need to wash myself since I have blood all over me. Alright, now check my inventory, make sure everything's still good. Besides the hat, or maybe I can use, maybe I'll use the armorer's kit on the hat. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to do. Tailor's kit, yeah, nothing much. I'm gonna be low on armor for a while. But let's go over here. It is still early. I wonder if I can... No, there's too many guards walking around, yeah. I was gonna say, try it early, but there's too many guards walking around, I might get caught. So, the best thing to do, really, too, is to try it at night, which would be here. But let's kind of want to do this, but maybe we'll just waste some time. Hopefully not get caught in here. Now what we do is, I think, sleep. Just so we have some energy. And maybe we'll sleep until a little past this time right here. Nice. Now what we can do is we're gonna take off our armor, eat some food real quick because we're low on nourishment. Nice. And now what we can do is we can be stealthy, and we can equip at least a hunter's belt. I do need a pouch too. Oh, I should want to go buy a pouch. That's right. Well, and then equip a dagger just in case. And I could drink a Nighthawk. Actually, I should, just so you can see better. Oh, and I don't have a Nighthawk. I thought I had one, but I must not have picked one up. All right, so I guess we're gonna do this with this visibility. Now I'm crouching because I want to get experience in stealth. So I'm gonna come here, get as close as we can to this guard right there. So there's a guard right there. What I want to do is also save. This is one of those moments where I'd like to save a savior stamp, use it. Alright, we save the game. Now what I'm going to do is come behind this guy and knock him out. Even though my knockout is weak, so hopefully we can get him the first try. If not, we'll have to try it again. Let's knock him out. Nice. So we got him the first time. Alright, so I'm not going to steal anything. I could steal like a bunch of stuff from him, but I don't want to because I will need to come back here and I don't want to get caught with more things that I shouldn't have, right? Like these things would be honestly useful, but I wouldn't want to steal it just yet. So what I'm just going to do is take his door key, his groschen, and these things. That's it. That's all I'm going to do for now, because I'll probably have to come back here. Now what I'm going to do is come down here. It's a little dark, sorry about that. But come in here, and there shouldn't be no one down here. So what we do is come in his chest, open it,
The offer of Hermes
take these.
That's Krazel's document.
Nice. And I just have a torch in here for the hell of it. I think that's everything we can take. Turn off the torch. I think up here is like the soldiers. Yeah, guards, they're sleeping already. Ooh. I don't know what I stole. Oh, I think I stole a sword. Maybe I should just put it back. Because I don't really need anything else from them. Really. Can't put poison in there. Alright, so I think that's everything we need. The guards should still be knocked out. Just have to watch out for these guards. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave the guard unconscious for now, because yeah, see there's quests in here that we'd have to come back and do, so we would not want to ruin that. So we'll just come back here. I think what we're gonna do is we'll switch armors. Nice. And then we'll call Pebbles. And what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna travel to Lower Samine. It's gonna be a little risky. So with that, actually, I'm gonna save again. Alright. Now that we got the documents saved. The reason why I'm saving is because at nighttime there is obviously more bandits out. And so, with that being said, we might run into a few. And I would not want to die and start all over again. So, actually I could go to Takoff too. Takoff is a little closer than Lower Samine. But, you know what, it's for the journey. We'll go to Lower Samine. Since we'll have to go there anyways. Might as well go now. There's some mercenaries, I believe, so too bad they're not coming my way. Be useful if they went my way. Alright, let's just go. And I mean, what we could do too is actually, if you want to play it a little safer, if I don't want to fail and die, which I might, is we can camp right there at this side camp, right here. And I think we should be fine. I don't think any bandits will actually attack us. I think the reason why is because I think we're so close to Samine's like castle or where he lives that I think there will be no bandits or thievery here. Because all the times I've slept here, it's actually been pretty safe and I haven't actually gotten attacked. So what we could do is do that and sleep until like around 8 when the sun's up. Yeah, see, so I didn't get attacked at night. So we can do that. And then we can just slowly go to Lower Samine and talk to Mother Chryso again. There we go. That way we don't have to risk us dying or anything like that. Alright, we'll put our torch away. A little foggy in the morning, gloomy. Looks like it might rain again. But alright, so with that, we can just go toward Lower Samine now. This is another guard. Alright, nice. Alright, keep going. And look, there is a villager there too. Alright, looks like a hired hand, mercenary. Nice. So, I mean, if anything, if we run into anybody, maybe we can just come back with them too. He can help us out in a fight.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, yep. And there's bandits right there. There's 3 of them, I believe. So, come on, my human friend. You're a cumin, right? Yes. I'll try to help you out. Oh, it's villager. No. There we go.
Now you're mine, you bastard. No, you don't.
Oh no, the cumin died. Oh man. Better not die. Come on. I can just take out this guy. Nice. Alright, just you and me now. Come on, you bandit. Nice. Ooh, you blocked that? How did you block that?
Too slow.
Oh, I'm too slow, huh? Yeah. Stabbed you. What now? Come on.
Too slow.
Oh, I hit you in the helmet.
No, you don't.
Alright. Come on. Come on.
Fuck you. Hey, fuck that.
Oh, you're so lucky you have a shield. Come on.
No, you don't.
Oof. 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 Alright, you got me pretty good. There we go. Stab you. Since you have armor. This is where having the Master Strike would be really useful, but I don't have it yet. There we go, stab him. There we go. Might be a while. Come on. I'm trying to go low. Could faint, but I'm bad at fainting. Where you act like you're gonna hit, then you go lower, and then you go somewhere else. I'm so bad with fainting. There we go. I can't chop his head because he has a helmet, so. Ugh. Oh, come on. It hit his open spot. Oh. Come on. Nope. Nope. Back up. Back up. Come on. Come on. Don't die. Oh, come on.
Fuck you.
Come on, Henry. This is such a long fight.
Too slow.
My knight sword's about to break.
Shit.
There we go. His sword's down. His shield's down now.
Too slow.
Come on. Get your stamina up, Henry.
Now you're fucked.
Oh no. My sword broke.
Fuck you.
I'm not even trying to repulse. But this guy's just repulsing everything. don't die. Oh. Can't switch.
Take that.
Come on. Should dodge actually too. Oh, come on, I tried dodging.
Hey, fuck that!
This guy won't just die. Come on.
Fuck you!
Oh, Jesus. Come on. Come on. Then I'm gonna die. Oh, of course. That took so long to fight, and the bandit would just not die. Oh my god. All because he had more armor plates than me. Ugh. That is so annoying. I hate this game early on like that. Oh my god. Well, good thing I saved. That's the most important part. But it took me that long just to fight, and I couldn't even kill that guy. Oh. Jeez Louise, this game. I think that's one of the most frustrating parts early on, is if you don't have the Master Strike, then most of the times you lose your fight. Like, I was trying to hit him in his open zones and everything, and he would just not take any damage. Oh, that was annoying. I almost had him too. And I wish I would have beaten him, because I could have taken all his armor actually too. But no, I ended up dying. And on top of that, my sword ends up breaking. Ugh. Man, that's a little frustrating.
Go! Quick!
I was thinking of maybe just switching to my bow and shoot him a couple times, but with Henry's archery level skill so low, I wasn't trusting it to even be able to hit him. I would have just died right away like that. But that is frustrating. Sorry, I don't want to talk to you again. I'm a little busy. Alright, let's run it back.
Keep it up.
Alright, let's do the same thing. Let's come here, let's camp, let's head out in the morning. Hopefully, maybe this time it's not bandits. Maybe it would just be wolves or something. Because, oh my god, that was frustrating. Especially when his HP was so low already too. Like, took care of the other guy so quickly, but when it came to that guy, it was just like, my guy, Henry, just couldn't do anything to him. Which is so frustrating.
Quick!
Alright. And that's why, yep, I will need to do the Master Strike. Get to learn the Master Strike as soon as I can, because early on, like that, it is so useful. Especially when you need to build up your strength and your warfare and your combat. Having the Master Strike would be so useful. Alright, so now there's bandits here now, see? There's actually... Oh. Nice, there's actually humans and whatnot here fighting out, soldiers. Nice. Take them out.
I'll be done with you
already, are you?
Get him. Get him. Get him. Nice. The game's actually helping me out now. Get him. Nice, guys. Good job, soldiers. Good job.
He's dead.
Why are you running? Of course he's dead. This is the guy who killed him. Wow. See, there we go. Now I got all these things. So, I like how they added that in the game. These guys can actually help you now. Instead of you just fighting them all by yourself. Nice. See? So I came in the right time. Nice. Now I'm a little more equipped. Better equipped now. Thank you guys. See, if I was running into that bandit, how would I have beat him? I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have died. Like, horribly. And this guy had some bow and arrows. Nice. Maybe just take this for now. Just to sell. Maybe take that too. Groshans? Sure. Firm boots? Nah. Yeah, I have a doll. Wow. I'll equip that with the bow instead. I have ordinary arrows. Nice. Nice. And... oh, they're going that way. Nice. I was gonna say, I did want to try to rob this guy. I mean, he just died. Simple hood. Looks nice. Ooh, Cambinson. Tier 3. Nice. Take that. Let me take these too. Travel boots. I guess that's all really. Do you have anything? Do you have like a sword or anything like that maybe? Oh, right here. Burger's hunting sword. Sure, I'll take that. I mean, he doesn't need it no more, right? Yeah. Alright, so, I mean, I guess now with the game doing that to us, the game kind of blessed us, right? So now we have some pretty good stuff and pretty good armor, actually. So put these away. Nice. Oh, put that away, but maybe I'll equip that tier 3. I mean, it's gonna go down actually, so maybe I shouldn't have put that actually. Maybe I'll put that, store that away. Maybe I'll just keep these two for now. Put that away. Put that away. Gloves. Oh, equip that actually. Put that away. It is tier 3 as well, but again, I think with the durability being so low, I don't think I'd be able to really heal it, so. Alright. Nice. Oh, thank you guys for helping out.
Quick!
That was really nice of you guys. Now I have some better armor. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anything stolen, right? That you guys would get mad at me for. Yeah.
Oh,
These are the soldiers. Nice. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Thanks for saving my butt.
Whoa!
Good morning to you.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house, too? Now show it to me. so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not at all. I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above me, and the fire of the Creator is within me. But you'll have to wait a while. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure. But I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices in theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
I don't know, Crazel. Alchemy, golems, documents in locked chests. I reckon I've had enough. I'll have to think about whether I want to continue with this art of yours.
I get it. Greater good of mankind isn't everyone's goal. But don't forget, I can get you to that wedding. Miller's honor.
Alright, finished that quest. Talk to this guy.
God be with you. And with you. Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
I heard this one before.
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
It's all the same to you. I'll take what's in your purse.
Ho ho! Very well then. Here you are. May it serve you well.
I think I'll be off.
Safe travels then. Perhaps we'll cross paths again.
Nice, I got 150 groschen from him. And with that too, it actually reminded me. There's actually, I think, some free groschen around over here. But hopefully I don't die. Let's see, my sword, oh yeah, durability is actually still pretty good. But let's see, hopefully I don't die. Oop. Excuse me, dog. Thank you. Come over here. Well, this guy didn't die, so maybe he's a beggar though, so he didn't die. Maybe there's no bandits over here. They camp by the road, camp there. What we can do is come over here. I think it's just a little further. And there should be some beehives here, yep. I don't think there's any bandits. Nice. We come here and grab this, grab some groschen, these, and a dye. That would be useful. Nice. There's some honey in there too if you want to get some honey, but I think I have enough food for now. Come on, Pebbles. Nice. Alright, Pebbles, and we'll just go back. Let's see, keep going. There is a beggar here. Alright, we'll just come back here. And what I want to do is, now that we finished that quest line, oh, I just got off, come on, I just got off with Pebbles. Alright, now grab these things from Pebbles. And what I'm going to do is put it in the chest actually. That way, have some free stuff, free inventory. Let's go here. Let's see. I wonder if I can get some levels just doing this. I know you can, but see if I can level up real quick. Let's see how long it will take me. Oh, just run in circles. Come on. Give me some vitality and some strength points. Just one. That's all I'm asking. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No? 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 Not even just one? I think it might take a while. Alright. We'll just put these back. Put that one back. Put the dogwood bow. I actually got stronger bow, surprisingly. Put these two back. I actually want to wear this one. So, This for show. The hood is for the cold. All right, let's go put these gambits in. Away for now until I can repair it. And then maybe I'll grab those since they are tier 3 and they are a little bit stronger or will have more protection. So I think that's everything. I think put these away for now. And yeah, I think that is all. I think I'd want to equip. I wanted to equip the simple hood. Yeah, on him. It's bloody, but then he already has one. Alright. So I'll put this away actually. It's under armor. Shit. Yeah. Well, took a little bit of fall damage, really. Alright. Go here. Wash up a little bit. Just so we can be clean. And you can go back here. Let's get up there. And then I'll probably save real quick. Let's check my perk points. See where I'm at with that actually. Nothing for those. But let's see. Nothing for alchemy as well. Wow. Nothing so far. So no, I didn't really level up as much. Everything's still under 10, which I would like to get at least to level 10 first. Same with these, besides alchemy, everything's also still like under 10. I'd like to get them above 10, but we can work on that a little later. Alright, but I'm just gonna save real quick. Now that we have some armor. Alright. Since we saved. Alright, and so with that, I think I will be ending part 3 right here. I think what we'll be doing after that is probably be going to Jelioff, maybe doing this POI tipster and some other things, but I think our next step would be going to Jelioff, because there's a few things that I would want to do there. So that'll be the next step, is to go to Jelioff. But thank you guys all for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.